Good evening. How you guys doing? Bridgewater, Jojo, Hocus Pocus. How you doing? Edderfaus, hello. Hello. I don't know what I'm gonna work on that, but we're gonna figure it out. I don't know. How's everyone's week? Hopefully it was good. Mine didn't start out very strong, but it ended pretty strong. I think it ended pretty strong. So how's everybody? Hello, welcome. Like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna work on tonight, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. There's a lot of things I can work on. Ready to hear about the new CTO? Yes. So I finally got to talk to the new CTO. It wasn't exactly a one-on-one. There was an extra person there. But that's fine because I actually got to talk. I got to talk to the new guy. He's got his head screwed on right, which is apparently a lot to ask for at my company. But yeah, I think we'll get along. I think we will get along. So this morning I woke up to a phone call from one of the customer reps. Hey, this program's broken. Fix it. I'm like, oh, God. She called me while I was on the toilet, taking a dump. I'm like, all right, give me a few minutes to turn my laptop on. Yeah, that's it. An hour later, I'm still sitting at home on my laptop trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, my God. Yeah, so I spent, like, all of today trying to work through that crap. Yeah, so originally the meeting I had today was for, like, Git/Linux stuff with the Mr. New CTO, right? Turned into, hey, so this fire happened for the big bank. We're going to catch you up to speed on it because it's still kind of ongoing-ish. No. But yeah, so he's understanding stuff mostly. He's aware that he doesn't really know how a lot of the things work, but he seems very eager to find out how they work, number one. But yeah. Yeah, I think we'll get along. He wants to move stuff to Linux, and I'm like, let's fucking go. I am so ready for this. Let's go. The old CTO get fired left. I don't think we've had a CTO officially. Someone with that label. I don't think. If so, it might be the person I'm thinking of that's a brain dead moron, and this CTO is above that guy. Is it VP? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds very, very promising. So I've got to follow up on Monday to actually talk about the things I wanted to talk about in the first place. But yeah, like he asked if I knew how to use sed and like awk and stuff, and I'm like, oh boy, howdy do I. Let me tell ya. I even said, like, that's why I don't really like this new GMC BS, because I cannot use those tools on that output. I can with the old stuff. So unfortunately, it was only a half-an-hour meeting, so we couldn't go into a lot of detail about things. This coming week is going to be on Tuesday. This coming meeting is going to be an hour meeting instead. Because I said, hey, we're probably need to make it an hour this time. A lot of things to go over. But yeah, it's exciting. Yeah. Nobody knows how to knock. Some guy, how you doing? InScript Tech, how you doing? Hello. How do you get a job in tech? Fantastic question. Knowing someone helps. A little bit of it's luck. New job? No. Ivan, how you doing, by the way? Not new job. New CTO. You cry, yeah. So new people in high positions that I finally get to talk to. Now, make interesting, useful tech for free. Make it clear that you know what you're doing and and that you're available for hire. That helps. Yeah. Another elder. I don't think he's that old. However, in the limited interactions I've had with the guy, he is already an order of magnitude more knowledgeable about this company than the brain dead idiot that's been there for 20 years, who is just like stupid. Now, I assume your internal reaction would be, you know what those are? That was kind of part of it. Yeah. It's like, wait, hold up. You know what those are? You know what that, like, huh? And then, so the other week we had an FTP bullshit thing crap out, right? It was for the big bank that do things their own way because shut up, right? That's the only customer that has their own dedicated FTP server. It's a Linux box. It's a CentOS 6.4 Linux box. Installed in 2013 and then literally forgotten about. The current head of IT didn't knew it existed 2 weeks ago. Huh? Yeah. So, literally forgotten about. I feel like, yeah, I tried to log into it, right? I tried to log into it with my good key, right? The ED255 yada yada whatever. That one, right? That algo, not the RSA. And the server goes, I don't know what that is. You can't use that. Use RSA or this other shittier one. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? What? How about you go pound sand? What? And then we were trying to figure out how networking worked on CentOS. CentOS can jump off a cliff. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. But yeah, so he knows that we run Red Hat and that we run CentOS. And I told him in the meeting that the only Windows machine that I have, that I use, I think I was phrased that with, I use, because I technically have another one, is my work laptop. Everything else I have is some flavor of Linux. Some flavor of it. Like, desktop here is Arch. I've got 2 Debian machines over there. I've got 2 more Debian machines in, that's hosted somewhere. I've got, well, 1 working Unix over there. 1 that I wanted to get Linux on it. This one is a half-installed Unix. But yeah, so he knew about, that we have Red Hat. He goes, and then I have, experience with Linux stuff. And he goes, like, but really, Red Hat? Like, Red Hat and CentOS? Really? And I immediately go, oh yeah, I hate it. I hate it because I need a software key to install any updates, and my dev system doesn't have any that doesn't have the key on it, so I can test the updates that I've asked for. So he's like, oh, send me that. Send me, your request or whatever. So I sent him the IT ticket that I sent in that was explicitly, hey, can you install the key on this server so I can test updating it, because it hasn't been updated probably since it was installed. So please, fucking silence. And that was 3 months ago. So I sent that off to him, the ticket, and my initial my initial request and all that kind of shit. So he's gonna get that for me. In his previous job, he used a lot of what sounds like Linux and container stuff, like probably something along the lines of either Kubernetes or I want to say Dropbox, but that ain't it. Docker. Probably one of those. He didn't mention either one of those, but it's probably something along those lines. He mentioned VRAM disks. No, not VRAM. RAM disks rather. He mentioned RAM disks, and I'm like, you know what that is? Okay, cool. That's not where our bottleneck is, but sure. Like, that's not even close to where our bottleneck is. What are you doing? Why is Docker? We could use the Dockest. No, the Dockest. But yeah, so that was like 11 a.m. this morning. Even with the fire that happened today, I was having a good day after that call. RAM disk is a good sanity check. But yeah, so I am more optimistic than I was yesterday, last week, certainly. Yeah. Cheese it. How you doing? Welcome. I was going to do like us. No, I have no idea. 2000. What? Why are you asking me, Bridgewater? You think I would know that? 2006 trivia? Alta Vista. Why does that sound familiar? Didn't remember following you. Guess I'm in for an adventure. Welcome to the adventure. I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can run it on hardware because I mean, I could probably get that set up tonight. I might try to implement Vim bindings for that brainfuck ROM on Famicom. I don't know. We'll see. So search engine before Google. Okay, that's probably why I remember it. All right. The Alta Vista one, anyway. That indeed sounds like he knows his stuff and may in fact end up getting the company's IT stuff. Yeah, if not completely sorted out, at least improved a lot. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. Yeah, Lycos doesn't sound familiar. Alta Vista. What? Wikipedia, help me out. Alta Vista. Did I spell that right? No. I spelled it very wrong. Oh, man. Oh. When precisely did the new millennium begin? Oh, boy. Free internet access. Download now! Jesus Christ. Usenet. Check email. Ask Jeeves. I know what Jeeves is. I know Ask Jeeves. I remember using Ask Jeeves. How you doing, Steel Toad? Got them yellow pages. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Yellow page. People Finder. God. Back when directories were a thing. October 3rd, 1999. The most powerful and useful guide to the net. Jesus. I find it hilarious, by the way, that a lot of Japanese websites are still this style. Didn't even happen yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When precisely will the new millennium begin? Not did it. Yeah. What was it like before? Shut the fuck up, Jojo. Right? Shut up. A lot of floppies. So a lot of floppy stuff. Honestly, I like the style too, because it's not like overloaded JavaScript bullshit. I'd much rather that, honestly. I would honestly much rather that. Yeah. What's this one? Oh my god. Can you... Can you get any smaller? My God. Funny how 25-year-old Alta Vista doesn't look much different than Amazon. Shit. I hate like all the financial sector sites. I hate all of them. You know, where like with my bank, it looks all right, but then like, oh, you need to log in. They're two-factor. We can text you a code. Okay, but I have a two-factor app. No, we're gonna text you a code. And I'm like, but just can you there's libraries that come on. It's not hard. I figured out two-factor for my own like get stuff. Please. You're a bank. You're a big one too. You have you had the money for it. Rather disable than have no. SMS two-factor is better than nothing. It's shit, but it is better than nothing. Having a door that closes is better than no door at all. Even if it doesn't lock, having one that closes is better than having none at all. Is that really that resolution? No, it's actually smaller. 376 by 265. Two-factor pigeons? Yeah, 2FP, two-factor pigeons. The pigeons. No. They made the spinning wheel freeze every factor. Oh my god. That's bad. Have passphrases like well, okay. Yes, you should have decent passwords, number one, but also some sort of two-factor. Because your password can leak. Right? Mine has. Two-factor saved it. I had to replace the hardware. Took it a while back because the battery ran out. Oops. I just wanted to use the fucking like authenticator app stuff, you know? That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for, really. I can just punch in a number and be fine. But no, you're gonna text you. Fuck off. Hate that shit. What the hell do I have in this folder? Is it in here? Probably. Yeah, the brainfuck one. Oh, I need to close out of that before I forget. My fucking email. All right. What websites are you visiting that your passwords got leaked? Like 3/4 of the internet has been compromised at this point. So they're out there. My shit passwords, they're out there. I don't use those for anything anymore, but like, you know, they're out there. They sent a new one for free with the usual fee because I had it so long without losing it. Oh my god. Everyone always loses theirs. That's terrible. All right. You guys remember this? 4X. Oh, and I need games. No, that's not the one I want. Although I probably should turn overscan on for this, but whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Settings, NES. Input. Expansion is going to be keyboard. I have to reset this up, I think. Or you know what? No, I can actually just switch to QWERTY. That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. Hang on. I don't have my controller plugged in. Hang on. I'm actually gonna need the controller. Well, no, I won't, because I can just use keyboard stuff, can't I? Yeah, I can just use the keyboard. It's fine. Well, settings, NES, input, NES controller, nothing. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. LastPass takes care of 90% of my shit. Yes, I know they have had issues before. Yeah. I mean, at this point, like, freaking every major company has had issues, you know? All right, load example program. Hello. All right. So, yeah, let's see if we can get at least some basic, no, let's open it up first and have a look at the code to refresh my memory, because I do not remember it. So we're gonna have a look at this one. That's just okay. We probably also want, what is this? Oh, yep, okay. Yep. Why are we programming brain? So we're not. We're programming an assembly it's a brainfuck interpreter and compiler in assembly. But the reason I've gotten this one up though is because it has a text editor that I can type on the Famicom. And I actually do have the keyboard. It's in the other room. I'll get it in a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't even have my Famicom plugged in right now. I'm gonna have to find my ROM cart. Never mind, it's right there. I found it. Can you know an NES game in PLB? No, I refuse. Well, no, as the runtime doesn't. The runtime is x86. Or PowerPC, but don't worry about that. So I don't have a runtime that'll work on the NES. So I'd have to write a runtime, which is a different project entirely. Oh. Here's a 13-year-old kid beat Tetris for the NES. I did hear about that, yeah. Kid streamed it, he has the PVM. I beat it by crashing the game for having too high of a score. I did see that, yes. Yeah. And then a woman report became the most hated woman on the earth by telling the kid to touch grass? What? Wow. I mean, he's a kid playing Tetris. Like, he's doing fine. Let him play. Tetris is a fantastic game. Let him play. You know? But yeah, the fact that he got to the real end screen, the crash. I played. Yeah, well, yes, beating Tetris, sure. So I think the only other time that Tetris has crashed is via TAS, right? That's the only reason that they knew it did crash, or what. The only reason that they knew like what happened at that far in, right? Is that yeah, they'd run TAS on it. Nightmare Joker, how you doing? See what else come to. Yeah, this actually runs too, by the way. I'm in F3. Yeah, it actually runs. When people touch grass, they do it very asocially. They bring their phones. Yeah. At least when I touch grass, I don't have my phone out, you know? But, yeah. All right, so. State clear, compile, done, help, input. That's probably the one I want. Right? Selfies of me touching grass. One for the Insta. How you doing, Savage Banana? Welcome. And Adjective Allison. Hello. What am I building? I don't know yet. So, I didn't have a plan, really, for tonight. What I have up on screen is a brainfuck interpreter and compiler written in 6502 assembly for the Famicom that utilizes the family keyboard, the family basic keyboard. I think I'm going to tweak the input stuff a little bit, because I use Vim a lot, and I want to have Vim bindings so I can like move around with those keys. Number one, and if I hit DD, it deletes stuff. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hey, hang on. I need to... Give me a second. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. I couldn't remember. There is an escape key on this keyboard. So we're good. All right. I was I was nervous there for a second. How is the keyboard emulated? So I'm in an emulator, and it just pretends to be this. It plugs in via the front expansion port on the Famicom, not the NES. You can use this on the NES if you're decent with a solder iron. But yeah, this is Famicom Famicom stuff. Yeah. So you're going to implement V on the NES. I mean, I am tempted. We're programming for the Famicom to program on the Famicom, if that makes sense. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. God, that's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do what? Put this aside. I'll put it right there, so you can kind of see it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can't connect this to the bottom port on the NES that only ever connects to some weird exercise bicycle. You can if, like I said, you're good with a solder iron. Yeah. Makes sense. Consider this keyboard, data recorder, and $70 for an off-the-shelf development system. Ooh. So that's something we haven't really finished yet, right? Is reverse engineering the ROM for the study box, right? V in the NES. There are, well, okay, I suppose there are adapters. Okay. Google, help me out. Is it compatible with the NES? Well, not out of the box. Here's the adapter. Fantastic. How old is this post? 9 years. Okay, fair. 9 years old. Yeah, that's all right. That's a parked page. And they probably have it on here somewhere, but Vinas, you're welcome. Archive.org probably has it. Probably. NintendoRepairHut.com. All right, copy link. Archive. Wayback Machine, let's go. Haha, beautiful. Let's go back to 2019. Let's try this one. Just like that one, right there. Let's see. Is it parked? DNS resolution error. Okay. So we're going to go back a little bit further. I didn't need to do that. 2010. And yeah, let's go the earliest. There we go. Oh, God. The NES Max controller. I think I had this, the Quick Shot. I think. Maybe? I might have. I don't know. Maybe. Power Glove, oh my God. Hookups, okay. Other accessories. NES Satellite. Oh, that Fourscore. I got that. Prices. Yeah, these are actually kind of $10 for the Fourscore. I don't remember what I paid for mine, but I think it was more than $10. Have fun landing the plane in Top Gun. Yeah. That's the Famicom adapter. Oh, okay. So I've got the other way around for this one. The Famicom, the NES. These ones are, at least in where I've looked, they're a little harder to find. When retro's reasonable, right? This doesn't have the adapter here. I suppose this might be too old. So let's have a look at this. A little further up. What is this? 2013. Guaranteed to get your old friend working again. Well, their site doesn't work. Accessories? Later. What's the top item on the list? Oops. Well. NES controller extensions. And then standard controllers, dog bone. I've got one of those. Yeah. All right, let's see. 2016. Like 2013. No. What? Huh? So that wasn't around for long? Yeah, it wasn't around for long. Anyway. Donate Brook. Listen, shush. Actually, has the audio stuff been documented with this thing? Would I buy a Cherry MX Family Basic keyboard? Well, so the keys on this thing are smaller than your standard keyboard keys. These are not Cherry compatible at all. Smaller by like quite a bit, actually. Yeah. So just going by dimensions, these are not Cherry compatible. The stems, absolutely not. But you get, you know. Japanese hands, they had the Duke controller. The Duke controller. No, let's see. Input devices. The keyboard. Hardware interface. The keyboard, okay. So we've already got that figured out, because that's this stuff over here, right? Keyboard with that aesthetics. Oh yeah, sure. That doesn't matter that switches themselves are only 70% the size of the keys. And with extended stems could still work. Duke. Aha! Okay, yeah. I figured it might have been the Xbox controller. The fucking OG controller. This bastard. That's just like, you kind of hold it like this. At least, I remember holding it like this because I was young. So, like, my hands hadn't fully grown yet. So it's kind of unwieldy thing. God, that thing's freaking massive. Massive. Okay, miscellaneous. System keys all source and SD code point. There should be XORed. Yeah, okay. There's no backslash key, however, for historical reasons. I've given using the yen key and symbol for the same meaning. Yeah, the kind are arranged in grid alphabetical order, not in the way that modern Japanese computers are. Oh, okay. Detection. Probably, it's not gonna have a Bluetooth ever. Okay. How do you read from that? Select the row column. Rest of the first row, enable keyboard matrix. Receive key status. Young in 2001. Shut the fuck up. The addition of the family keyboard say that the basic uses also Castle Excellent, Excite Blank, Mark Rider, and okay. Provides 2 phone jacks, which can be plugged into the data recorder. This circuit will provide the same interface on the NES. Oh, you go. Oh, okay, so this is where it's got that. All right. Input 4016, so that's 4016, right? Okay. Wait. How the hell is this used? Because these are using the same bits as something else. Like... Huh? Use the bottom extension port to get the control signals or cover the keyboard. Well, yeah, for the NES, yeah. I'm confused how you'd actually read this stuff, though. So presumably you'd well, yeah, you got to use it with the keyboard, right? With this thing. You got the jacks in the back here. But on write bit 0 is the data sent to the tape. On read bit 1 is the data from the tape. Audio to cassette. Back audio to audio cassette. And 047. Is the I'm still confused as hell. Does is the audio fed out the front? Sure, single bits, right? Pinouts. Okay, so sound does get sent out. Single bits, so you may do some encoding to reliably read data back. Yeah. That's when I was young enough to not be held criminally liable for several years. But I was also old enough to have been programmed for 5 years and I already accidentally spread word macro fires to the local library computer network. Nobody ever caught you. Nice. There's no tape control through this interface. The user has to pass the tape controls themselves. What? Oh, right. Physically on the recorder. Yeah, you have to physically press the buttons on the stupid thing. Okay. All right. Can I just... Hang on. Hang on. So I have one of these. Would this work? Oh, you can see off my... Don't worry about it. Could I use this instead of the data recorder? Is that a trash 80 tape drive? It's a slim line. I don't know. Attention! Yeah. It's Panasonic. I assume Nintendo didn't make these, right? Did Panasonic make these for them? Any shoebox drive should work. Yeah. It's got the little the little record thing in there. You know, the play, the record, and all that kind of crap. Why does this feel really heavy? Is there batteries? No, there's no batteries in this. Okay. The white label drives, yes. So I don't even really need to get a data recorder. I can just use this. What batteries is this taking away? C, maybe? C size, yep. 4 of them. Use a card cassette after to play it. I have like 2 of those. Epic! How you doing? Thank you for 54 months. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's really gonna bug me seeing that over there like that. So
I don't know what's going on, and at
can
this
see
point,
past the green screen. Hang on. Hang on. Was it Alt? I think. There we go. You can't see it now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Mono aux cables, or, you know, you could probably use stereo cables. It's not like they're doing anything particularly clever that way. Yeah. The way guitar pedals do. Guitar pedals do something clever? I heard it. It was probably overshadowed by the music that's going, though. Hey, doing Epic. Welcome. So yeah, I could just use that. Huh. I kind of want to try it now. Cause like, Excite Bike, Mach Rider, Wrestling Crew can use this, or hell, just the Family Basic. Presumably, I can save things in Family Basic, right? I could type up like a little hello, whatever. Save it to a tape, because I have tape. I have a lot of tape, actually. Make it like with the staircase wheels, but the ring and sleeve might short overlap in the plug. That's true. This guy is mono. I know that much. The wires probably are. Probably, I don't know. This makes me want to try it. I don't know. The ring and sleeve might short or overlap the plug in the wrong way and not work. I'd have to open this thing up and figure out which way it is then, wouldn't I? Which is the ground and whatnot. Quarter stereo and use the mono cable that works fine, not the other way around. Sleeve is signal. Is it always, though? Because I remember seeing a video the other day about the TRRS plugs, like for camcorders and shit, that just did whatever the hell with the pin out because shut up. These are the big ones, but it gets the idea across. These only have tip and ring, or tip and sleeve rather. These are the mono. The tip and sleeve. This side though, this is stereo here. So it's got the tip, the ring, and then the sleeve on it. Why don't I just bring up a fucking TRS audio? There we go. Tip, ring, sleeve. So we got multiple. You could check pretty easily. Just plug in one and check for shorts on the other end. That's true too. I do have a multimeter somewhere. I don't know if I know where it is, but I have one. But the tip is the mono signal, which is what you care about. Okay. All right. So the big thing is that I don't have my TV in here. So I'd have to like use it off the capture. Which would be a pain, but I think I might be willing to do that. If that even works. Hang on, let's see if that works. Let's see if it's turned on. Hang on. Hang on, it's unplugged in. Give me a second. The power force not plugged in. Aha! There we go. Let me hit the bathroom real quick though, and then I'll plug in some other stuff. I'll be right back.
month. Damn. Why is time so fast?
Time goes so fast. Hey, don't Joe Mega. Okay, let me dig around for a bit to get some cables and things, and plug some stuff in. Plug them in something of a device that is not mine, though. What's this now? 350 headphone about 15 years ago. Came with two sets. What the hell? Oh, the airline connectors. Those are actually really neat, by the way, because they use active noise canceling that's not local to the headphones. What am I doing? Shenanigans. Because I have one of these, and I realized that this thing looks awfully similar to this guy. This is some jank, Panasonic tape deck. You can't fucking see. These look awfully similar. Awfully similar. And I've got a ROM cart. Do I have Do I have tape? Yes. Yes, I do. These are a bunch of these are study box backups. Yeah, like this one. Yeah. Study box English number 12. So, the study box backups, the originals, and I've got. Let me grab this one. Oh, hang on. This case isn't very sturdy, so I gotta be careful sometimes. Or you know what? No, these guys. I don't have to open the new one. There it goes. Oh shit, that's what they are. The data tapes, the tape drive exabyte tapes. I was wondering where these were. I thought I lost them. All right. They're with the other tapes. Good to know. All right. All right. One of the biggest collections of Starbucks paraphernalia. I mean, the only other person that I know of that might have study box stuff, that does have study box stuff in the States that I know of, is Bridgewater. I'm not aware of anybody else stateside that has this stuff. They might be out there. I don't know, but I don't know. Okay, so this there, comb, brush, whatever, there. Come on. This one without the study box this time. This time. All right. Now I gotta find the plugs for it. Give me a sec. Single-handedly curating the last known artifacts of study box things? Yes, actually. So myself or Bridgewater and Sour, the guy that made the emulator or maintains this emulator here, we worked together to actually get this thing emulated. Yeah, so you can actually play this stuff now, like on an emulator, not real hardware. Yeah. And it all started one day because Sour on Discord was like, was getting all bent out of shape because, you know, everyone wants him to figure out how to, or, you know, fix little bugs with, like, you know, Chinese knockoff ROM cards, right? Or multi-carts or whatever, right? And he's like, these aren't even interesting. They're just like, you know, real crap and real cheap, and they all are shit, but in different ways, right? And he goes, man, I really wish somebody would get a study box and figure out how that works so we can emulate that. And I'm like, what is that? That sounds neat. So Wikipedia's got bugger all for it, but then I look up on eBay, and this was sitting there for like $50, or maybe 100, or I don't know. Whatever it was reasonable. I'm like, I don't know. I'll sleep on it. So I slept on it, and it was still there. So I bought it. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Hang on. I don't have a Famicom. So I bought a Famicom as well. Challenge accepted. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I'm working on. Well, I'm not. I need to actually actively work on it, but I have. I do plan on writing up study box stuff. I've got some stuff not ready for release yet, but there is a spot that I'm going to put it on the internets eventually. Just not yet. Oh. That eventually shush, shut up. Yeah, there's that though. Another piece of hardware is the Hori track, this thing right here. We figured out some details on this guy. Specifically the switches on the bottom. Figuring that stuff out, because that was like unknown stuff. So we got that all squared away, but I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, step one is seeing if this powers on. Ha ha! Okay, that's step one. Fantastic. That's two. Pull that noise removal, by the way. You expect me to mess with CSS? No, not happening. All right. Nope, not those. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, right there. It was right there. Family Basic, version 3. Let's plug this thing in first. Hang on. Let me get it up on over here. Epic mainly. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to mess around with CSS. I hate website stuff. All right. I really do. I don't like dealing with website bullshit. That's barely in reach. Rewire this a little bit. Over here. Come on. Okay. And then pop that off there. My God, this like they really expected you to have this thing like right in your lap when you're using it. Every donation is accepted. Manufactured by Matsushita / Panasonic for Nintendo. Fantastic. So this is probably the cheap version of it. The non-Nintendo branded one. Yeah. Just found some Lego CSS to do it for me. I mean, so this is a theme that I found. I didn't make this theme. I found this theme. So like, you can't see the scroll. Whatever. Fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I found that theme. I didn't actually do that all myself. Let me reseat this. How about now? That's better. Okay. Aww. Buttons don't do anything on the front. That's sad. Brahms Ness. F. Got my basic version 3. Let's start. Uh-oh. I knocked it. Let's try that again. I knocked the cartridge, so it didn't like that. Okay. How do I use this? Let's go over here real quick. Well, yes. But what I mean is like, how do you save? How do you run? All that kind of shit, right? So if I, yeah, so here, like, if I hit F1, I don't know what the hell that did. Stop. Wait, what? Braking system. F1. You want to play? Sure. Start. What did I start? What did I? Stop. Breaking 230. Okay. But yeah. I don't know if I need the numbers, but I'll put it there anyway. 10. Print. Where's the quote on this? Where the hell is the quote character? There it is. Hello. Quote. That's not the right button. Enter, return, excuse me. 20. Go to 10. Enter. Now what? How do I... Family basic. Does Wikipedia have any idea? Development, reception, legacy, nope. All right. To create programs in the NSHU basic programming language, a variation of the basic programming language with an NSHU prefix stands for Nintendo, Sharp, and has itself respectively. Try list. What the devil? Huh? Okay, we're gonna reset. We get fresh. We get fresh. Okay. F1. I hit F1. Play. No. Didn't I say? Huh? Huh? I am confused. I don't know what's happening. What? Love is happening. Apparently. Okay. It's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. Alright, it's just gonna keep on looping. Guess no starts the demo. I guess. I hit stop on the keyboard, and that's what happened. This is programming? Apparently. I don't know. What's F2? What? What? Select. No, start. No, A. What? I am so confused. That one. What? Huh? Whoa. What? Huh? I have no idea what's going on. Connect 4K. It looks kind of like a screen designer. I don't know how to change. Clear. It's a level designer or something? I don't know. Del. The delete key and then the insert key. Oh my god. Insert delete. Change that. Arrow keys are changing that. Beautiful keyboard. Yeah. Original Twitch overlay maker. It's Snake. I mean, sure. You know what? Sure. So okay. Clear home cycles to this stuff. And delete. And then no. Okay, do we have a better Wait, clear home, that's the it doesn't oh god. Ah! Huh? What? I am huh? Car. I hit escape, by the way. Wait. This is V3. Let's go over to V1. Let's go over to V1, shall we? V1. That's not it. Nope. Hang on. Family base. I have V2. I don't have V1 apparently. This is V1. We may have V3, but yeah. And return. Hello, and some things. Sure. This like asks for your name, right? that what this does? That's not how you spell my name. CH. Return. Sure. Loop complete. Game Okay. Yes. Okay. No. I don't know what it's asking. F1. Huh? What? What? F2? No. F3? No. I can't do. Okay. F4? No. 5, 6, 7, no. I am so lost. You just wish you'd study. Yeah, kinda, yeah. But then again, all this stuff is in katakana. So I'd be confused anyway. Just go back to 3. Yeah, right. I did hit F1. Oh, I need to hit enter on that, don't I? I see. F1. Okay. And the return's in a weird spot. That's you wanted to go to game basic F1 was yes. I'm not used to seeing yes and no in katakana. God damn. Basic. Oh boy. All right, so I'm looking at the Wikipedia. Let me go. Let me. Whoop. Even less RAM. Oh, then the other one. Training before Lantern. Start with the list. LIS. Delete. ST. Turn. Nothing. How do I make it go? Oh, run. And the other one couldn't even give you 4K by like 10 bytes. This is less than half. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Oh. So that works. That's cool. All right, but I am curious with saving this stuff to tape. Like, how does that work? Save load. Okay, well let's try load. LOAD. That is a command. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back into 3. Right there. We're gonna hit F1. Stop it there. List. Okay. We have a lot of it. All right. I need another power cable. Give me a second. I didn't find my spare, so I'm gonna have to steal it from my PS4. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I had like an Elvis tape somewhere. Don't know what happened to it. So we're just going to use one of the study box tapes. Screw it. To make sure that this thing works. Oh. Scroll pause over there. Oops. All right. I do have a blank tape. I want to see if it plays. First, before plugging it into this, I want to see if it'll play something from a tape. That's it. And then I'll pop in a blank tape and try to save it to that. That's the plan. I'm not gonna play it through stream because it's gonna hurt the ears. How the fuck? Huh? What? Huh? What? Oh. I'm just an idiot. Okay. I don't know how to use my own fucking tape deck. That's cool. AC in. Alright. Play. Play, 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 play. 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 It's the long way around. Come on. Jesus! Scream! Yeah, it works. Okay. Rewind that shit. Alright. Uh-huh. Ow. Sing me the song of your people. Yeah. Hey, J3Z, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Sounds familiar. Yeah. Scream! Yeah. Yeah. That nightmare. Okay. So. That in there. Actually, let's fast forward to the tab. Okay. And then we're going to, what is it? SAVE. We're not going to hit enter yet. First, we're going to hit play record. Now hit enter. It's not fucking plugged in. God damn it. I'm not a smart man. Let me get an audio cable to plug the stupid thing in. This is gonna take me a hot minute to find one in this mess. Mainly because a lot of my stuff, or maybe, hang on. Oh, I think I found one. Did I find it already? No. Okay. So a lot of my stuff is like from a little one to a big one, or split, or some nonsense like that, or just the big ones, you know? Oh, I think I have one. All right. There's one. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. All right. Mic. And over here, we want right. Like that. Okay. So we're going to type save again. Okay. Return. Started to work my input system. Wow, it's going to be quite some work. Have fun with that. Still haven't found how to access those damned Xbox Elite bumpers. Oh my god. Alright, it finished. So we're gonna hit stop there. I'm gonna rewind. Unplug this real quick. We're gonna play it. What does it sound like? Sing me the song of your people. Not what I thought it would be. There it is. Huh? Okay. go ahead and rewind that. Reset. Nothing's there. Load. Okay. Change the plug over here. And we're gonna plug it in over there. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hit enter there, play. And now we wait. Leader, file name, more leader, data, I guess. Probably something like that. Oh. Yes, this is on actual hardware. Hey, doing NoClip. Welcome. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Well, I don't have that plugged in, I don't think. Yeah, if I knew I was going to be doing this tonight, I would have plugged in my other camera so I could show my desk. But this right here is a tape deck. It is basically the same thing as a data recorder, except not $120 or whatever it is. This is the only non-Nintendo. That's not true. Because I have an EverDrive as well. So I've got a Famicom on the desk. I have a Family Basic keyboard in front of me here, and then a bog standard Panasonic tape recorder. Yeah, we're gonna see if this works. You know, I may need to change the volume on the thing. Yeah, let me hit stop there. Yeah, tape error. Okay, fine. Stop, rewind. Okay. I put it on max. L08. Nope. A. D. Enter. Play. I wish I could also hear what it's doing, but I'm not about to plug this into my main stuff. I don't want to break in. What? Maybe not as loud. Down a little bit. Rewind. We'll advance a little bit. Hang on. L08 A-D. Enter. Play. Maybe. Really? That's unfortunate. It's still playing, so it's, I don't know. We'll see. Nothing. Yes, I did. Otherwise, I'd be hearing it right now. Yeah, I'd be hearing it scream if I didn't swap them. Is this even... Yeah, it's way past it. All right. I've unplugged it. I bet you it's a volume thing. least it's hearing something. Now you turn it up since you got that error. Yeah. The Joy cassette data, right? I bet you it's a level thing. Levels? You know? No error yet. I need to mark where it actually ends. Oh, well, no, there's a volume knob on the side of this thing, I guess. I know you can't see what I'm looking at over here. Just give me a second. Yeah, there's a volume knob on the side of that. So where's the decoding circuitry? Is that in the keyboard? Or is that like expected to be in the data recorder? It's not getting anything. What the hell? I'm gonna zero it out when it gets to the end of the date. That nonsense starts at 1. Oh God, turn that down for my ears. Correct port on the keyboard, I believe so. Yes, I do. All right, goes to like 5.5. Data goes up to 5.5. Carrier stops at like 7. Okay. Okay, not quite maximum. It's in the keyboard, not that there's a lot of it. Might be more correct to say that the keyboard has the ADC while the Famicom does the decoding. Fair, okay. I really wish I could just, run last command. I really wish I could do that, but whatever. Load. Turn. Okay. Come on. I might re-record it again. Or hell, I might like record it twice. TP error. Neat. Stop. SAVE. SAVE. Again. Any chance of a tone knob on that player? Sometimes that needs twiddling. Not on the outside. Maybe something on the inside that I'm unaware of. 10x program, how you doing? Old school basic. Could imagine doing a program for retro hardware with an emulator and cross compiler. 4H1 for characters like this. It's really no fun. Yeah. So I'm actually not writing anything here. I'm trying to verify some hardware stuff. So this is Family Basic V3. So if I hit F1, it loads a program for me. I don't need to write this out. It loads it already for me. So I can what's it? Load that up, save it to a tape, right? Write it to a tape. And then I can try and load that back. Let me swap that over. And swap this one over like that. Okay. Load. Enter. Play. All right, so I've got the program on there twice. Let's see if it loads either one of them. Try again. It's still playing it, so. Damn it. I'm going the other way. I'm slowly decreasing the volume. Rewind. So what should I see? Like, should it start typing the program out or something? Smart something. I read today. Why not C++ in the Linux kernel? Because Linus hates it for some. Maybe not so good reasons. So it's used in good kernels. When NT was mentioned, someone asked when the Windows kernel was ever good. What was ever a good point of reference? The person had to learn that the NT kernel actually is actually a really good kernel. These are there in the layer on top of it because of backwards compatibility. Yeah. That's what I've heard. Yeah. Backwards compatibility killing everything. So what should I be seeing here? Save and load have different encoding defaults. Maybe we should check the manual for their arguments. Is there a translated manual somewhere? Game Zero Heart is an outline of the heart. Okay. Pen is control because pen on the grid. Good point though. No, yeah. Game 2 Mario World. Okay. Game 3 Star Killer. Let's download that. And it's far past wherever the date is. Let's play again. Site note. This. I'm just gonna hit stop on that. Stop over there. Come on, you stupid mouse. Let's go. Capture. Mute that. Oh, this is just Yeah, there's a list. I like how the sprites are still on screen there, the two bomb sprites. That's pretty funny. Okay, so there's that manual. It was 35 years. Welcome, how you doing? Also, you need to use the save command like save program. Really? So I'm not saving it right. Archive.org coming in clutch again. All right, where is it? Crash? Wait. Rename, auto, delete, turn off. Tier on, tier off, find, on air, go to resume. All right. Saves and loads. Backup. Okay, was this just like a quick index of this stuff? Return. New return. Begin return. Like a return. Okay. Yes, it wants me to use. I need to put a name in there. Okay. That's also the V3 manual. It's mostly the same for the basic commands. I've loaded up V3. That's what I've got loaded up. Is V3. All right. List. Okay. Good. I'm getting into the start of the tape, huh? TP's tape? Yes, TP's tape. Like actual tape. Like tape. Like cassette tape. Alright, so now we're going to save. Heart. I'd have it plugged in right. There's a 9 for that's what I've been fast forwarding past, or that when I'm staring at it, that's what I'm doing. I'm advancing it to the recording part of the tape. Enter. Writing hard. God. Not success yet. This is only one half of the equation. Only one half of the equation so far. Okay. Reset. Nothing there. Load. H-E-A-R-T. Enter. Play. Hang on. Get out of there. Let's try this again while it's plugged in correctly. Let's see if it works this time. Please work this time. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Says the colonel certain. ChatGPT is not truth. It is confidently incorrect all the goddamn time. Do not use ChatGPT as your source. Period. Just do not. No. Traditionally, old business will load the first thing that comes up if you do load, or keep looking for the one you asked for if you load name. Which is why going load Z is a good way to find out what's on the tape. It'll go found A, found B with each name it considers along the way. Really? That's fine, right? So it should tell me found whatever. Found whatever. Right? Most Microsoft Drive Basics, which is a lot of them. I don't know about this one. Nope, TBR. Like almost immediately. Like right after the header, I think. Yeah. Doesn't simple load work? Nah. There. Does not support that. It supports the named loading and loading the first thing found. Same spot. Same spot every time. This is all hardware. I have a Family Basic keyboard. And let me turn it off while I move it around. And a Famicom with a ROM cart into a capture card. So this is all on hardware. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. If I move it while it's on, it'll screw stuff up. Because the the cartridge will sway around a little bit and all that. Here, right? That one. MZ80 Basic is not MS Basic? I thought everything was MS Basic. Apple's Integer Basic isn't from Microsoft. All right, well, let's try with program number 2. Or, excuse me, game 1. Okay. Stop. List. The mic. There it goes. What's the second game called? Maze. We're just gonna call it Maze. Save Maze. You know what? Well, no, because no. I was gonna say, well, what if it's not coming out of the keyboard right? I can hear it off the tape, so I'm assuming that it comes out of the keyboard right. All right. All right. So record. Enter. Data. Insert Japanese here. All right. I love how the overlay just broke that. Inline assembly, wow. Wish you might. Isn't that like goodbye or something like that? What is that? Wish you might. Isn't that right? I guess it's recognizing the header, reading it, and then erroring out when something in that header doesn't match what it expects. File name being corrupted into something it doesn't understand. Do I have to use katakana? Just imagine the basic commands in Japanese, right? So, while that's writing, oh, it wrote. Okay. So if I swap back over to my screen real quick, hang on. Over here and here. You can you see this? Like, okay, can you not? Stop that. Is it expecting me to write something out here? Like in katakana? You can even use sprite fields in the name if you want. What? Alright, so let's see if we can capture. Alright. Reset. Good. Load. There. Plug it in there. Enter. Do I have another wire for this? I do. TPR figures. 4086, not 4096. Where's the lost 10 bytes? Where is it? Pointers? No. Okay. So I can plug them both in, so I don't have to keep changing around cables and shit. All right. That didn't want to work. What could be wrong? Like, could it be some hardware in the keyboard that's just not agreeing with anything? Over here. Open the ROM and emulator, and then have a look at the work RAM. Okay. Bring that. I was watching some Samurai Jack the other day. Early Samurai Jack, by the way, is a freaking trip. Oh my god. All right. I just remember where the hell these are. Nope. Nope. F. F. Ooh. Oh, V3, okay. Oh, it's got audio to it. Look at that. And then, what the hell is, hang on. Tape record? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yes, I need to look at the key bindings real quick. Keyboard. I want stop. Delete. Okay. I try finding a wave of file of a program and then playing that into the keyboard from your phone or PC. It might be able to limit the tape deck as a problem source. Oh. Just assume that's basically what I found. Tape recorder. Record. Whoop. Whoop. There, let's make a new folder. These are not bins. These aren't audio. These are bins. Wrong. Oh, bloody hell. Why have you record not directly play the sound into hardware? What do you mean? Well, I need a recording of the audio in the first place for the program. This is just gonna write out to a binary file, I think. So if I game tape recorder. Recorder. Stop. $129K. Data. Yeah, so this is not audio data. Just the bits were sent to the keyboard. Yeah. Hmm. We just got stuck for a moment. Found a thread talking about Windows 10. And I just read 8 years ago. Ew. It's full of nulls. Yeah, well. Remember reading the recommendation in the wiki that emulators can just save the written bits and play them back? Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Yeah, this isn't emulating the actual hardware of the audio stuff. Yeah. It'll compress pretty well. Oh. If I just do a do I not have compress on here? Ah. Damn. 7-zip the archive, right? Or add or whatever. Yeah. Can't you play the fine but okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and reload ROM. Yeah, so we should at least be able to see what it's supposed to look like, right? In theory. Okay, it will say loading program. How can it be 100K fully 4K frame? This confirms we're using the right basic commands at least. Yes. Yep. So I'd have to like write a debug program, maybe, to verify that the keyboard is working correctly. Maybe? I don't know. It's always forward. Hmm. Don't I have... Hang on. I might have a... what's it? A family basic tape somewhere. No. Tape dump stuff. See if this works. This program. This is a family basic tape. Not a family basic tape right here. Use a PC sound card instead if you're comfortable connecting them together. Yeah. Hang on. Right? Hearing it's always fun. Alright, so I don't have this fed into stream, so you'll hear it through my mic if anything.
この度は任天堂ファミリーベーシック専用センサーレコーダーをお買い上げくださいまして誠にありがとうございます。まず
What?
取扱説明書をよく読
That's not a program. There's the program. Okay. High tech for the right? All right, let me get this thing plugged in. Hang on. All right. Box of wires here. I need to find the appropriate wires. I think I have them. But I know I do have these type of wires, but I'm using a bunch of them. No. No, I don't want to use XLR because I think that's balance coming out of this. So no. And the Famicom won't know what the hell to do with balance. Balanced audio. I could have swore I had another one of these stupid fucking... I got another one of these. That's cool. Oh, I've got an adapter right there. God, you know what? Hang on. Plug that in. I'm only going to be plugging in one channel of this. What the hell did I just do with that wire that I pulled out? When I've got a box of cables, but not the one fucking cable I want. It's probably honestly behind the curtain. First, we are going to record this whole thing to a tape. Make sure that that works. Make sure I get levels correct and all that kind of stuff, right? Two. Play on that. I'm leaving this in there. I need to turn it off when it gets to the turn off my speakers when it gets to the stuff. P の音。 turn that off for my speakers. Maybe, or Al, maybe. Yeah, my grandfather's name is Al. Al might be a nice guy. Yeah. Speaking of, so my grandfather, the one that's still alive, my father's side, his name is Al. Everyone calls him. No one calls him Dad. Like all my father, my aunts and uncles, no one calls him Dad. Everyone calls him Al. And I've called him Grandpa Al for as long as I've been alive. Background data now. Oh, so you need to type in like save BG or whatever, right? Huh. So it's giving you instructions on how to do it, which is interesting. But yeah, last time I was over there, he had a story from his youth, like middle school, high school youth, where he covered one of his teacher's cars in shit. Like UFO game. Where he would just, it was him and his two friends, where they had this teacher that they absolutely hated. So my grandfather like grew up on a farm or whatever. So they had cows and sheep or some shit, right? So one day he just gets a bucket of cow shit and like mixes it up to the consistency of mud, right? Then him and his two friends, like overnight, like Halloween or something like that. Well, they found the teacher where he lived. They followed him home one day, right? So they figured out where he lived. So on Halloween, they go over to his house with a bucket of cow shit and just cover his car in it and like stuff it in all the fucking air vents and shit. Then the next day, they see the teacher drive. So they're on the bus going to school, and the teacher's driving by, got the fucking wipers going, shit's going everywhere. Gets to class, right? Walks up behind my grandfather and his two friends. I know you little bastards did it. Once I have evidence, you're gonna be in big trouble. Once I have the evidence that you did it, you're in big shit. You're in big trouble, you little bastards. Apparently, my great grandfather never found out. So my grandfather got to live, Leo over on YouTube. How you doing? I don't know if you're still there, but hello if you are. Hi. So it's not a story that he's ever told anybody, which I find hilarious. But yeah, he could barely get through it. He was laughing. But yeah, he lived all those years, like, keeping it a secret or whatever. He never told him that he did it. He never admitted to it. Eventually he found out like a decade or so later. So my grandfather avoided him any chance he could. Even funnier, I have aunts and uncles and a father that all had that same teacher in school. Or at least, a relative of that teacher or something like that. The legacy of Al. And the trio of idiots. Evidence of what, sir? Jesus! Might be a little loud. Yeah, that's a little too high, I think. Let's get into some of the data. Let's see what the data sounds like here. Oh, it's on the background graphics? I don't know if you can hear this. Let me pause that. Doesn't sound that great, honestly. I mean, what do you think? Because this is the first one. Sounds like a hard bass, all right. Yeah, right. It's a Motomore effects. Yeah. Everything about the people on recordings like this was an actual voice actress or just a random intern they grabbed. Yeah, I have thought about that kind of stuff. Like you know, the people that actually record these things, especially for the yeah, basically it's modem. Yeah, especially for the study box stuff, that are, you know, people like acting that stuff out. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Yep. Hang on. Okay. Plug that in there. Let's come over to here. The hell? Run. What? Oh, I was probably hitting something. That's probably, yeah. Load. I can't hear what it's doing, so we're just going to see if it loads anything. I mean, it's basically a modem, yeah. I remember reading about the voice of the TI-9948 game Parsec with some random student they grabbed because she sounded nice. Wow. Nightmare Joke, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again. At 3 a.m. Yeah, it's a little late for you. A little late. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Not saying anything. Not saying that it's loading anything. Maybe we should try a different audio. Yeah, it's not loading anything. I don't know. Let's try a different one. Side B. So between the speeches sound like something the tape drive could load. That was the idea, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's try this one. Get the mic going. I can turn it down a little bit there. That's a tad on that. And then we're gonna not play this through my speakers. Play record. Play. Speaking from a Commodore 64 experience. I'm not sure why this stuff is recorded in stereo, by the way. Oh, yeah, TP loader, yeah. I get it. Whatever. It's fine. That's 300 BPS hyper speed. Load letter. What does it even mean? I can't even see what I'm recording here. Capture. I'm recording this on to the tape. Then we're gonna see if it loads whatever the hell this is. Cause I don't know what it is. I don't know. We'll go a little past that. Right there. Okay. We're gonna hit on this mouse. Stop. Like 15 or so. All right. Rewind. What does that sound like? Ew. All right. Let's try and load it. Which? Read. I can't see it. Load. Enter. Play. And open the top, please, so I can see the tape itself. Come on, you bastard. There it goes. Okay. Maybe I'll break the fucking thing off the top. I don't think it's trying to load anything. I was thinking connect the sound card to the Famicom, both for saving and loading, removing the tape drive from the equation entirely. But if this works, yay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Come on, you bat. Thank you. Saving is gonna be interesting because that doesn't go to this system here. I don't have it installed, do I anymore? Shit. Damn it! Do I install the ISO? I can start installing it. Bubba. ISOs, come on. do not have the. Windows 7. Oh, I do it. Wait, hang on. I do. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hang on. What is it? D-message to D-message like Taylor some shit. That. That one. Fantastic. God damn it. Oh, okay, it was done. It was running updates. Shit. Cool. There's a reason for this. All right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do I have it installed though? I don't think I've got the pass-through running. Hang on. PreSonus. Fucking Steam. Steam, I don't actually care for you to be running this. Cancel. I don't care, Steam. I actually do not care right now. Taskman. This is so fucking jank. What are you doing? CPU8, what the shit are you doing? Also doesn't help that I'm running this off of spinning Rust, I think. I can hear it going. Oh, God. Windows update. Yeah. All right. What I want now... PreSonus. This actually, let me just do this in the VM. So this is where my fancy ass expensive audio interface works, in a fucking VM. It's the only place it works for now, and that's what's plugged into my main machine. I don't have the smaller ones is my mic, so we're not doing that. PreSonus. Right. Sorry for the flashbang, by the way. You're just gonna have to get over it. Software. Come on. Software. Not Studio One. Driver downloads? Universal control? Takes a Windows VM it takes Windows in a VM to run proper sounds on Linux. Basically, yeah. Do not sell my personal information. Holy shit. Get out of here with that. Windows 10 64-bit. Download now. God. Fucking Windows updates. Watch it like try to update to fucking 11 while I'm on stream. Watch this shit try to do that. Turn that off. I don't know why I turned that off. Whatever, it's fine. It starts up quick. It's fine. Hate Windows so much. Yes. English. Next. I agree. Yeah. AV deck support? The hell is that? Oh, no, I don't care for that. No, okay. Audio video deck. Nah. It shouldn't update to 1.11 if TPN is not enabled, I think. It isn't in VirtualBox? I don't think it is, yeah. Packet capture, yeah. USB. That's not pass through. That's like unplugged. It's unplugged over there. What do you mean USB tablet? While it's doing that, system. Secure is disabled. Processor. Acceleration. Motherboard. TPM none. Okay, yeah. All right, it won't try then. Shouldn't try. Let me refill my water while it's doing this. I'll be back. All right. Has been installed. Fantastic finish. Hate Windows, but isn't every OS a love-hate relationship? Like in this case, audio on Linux. I mean, not really wrong. Okay, this is my thing. Oh, there we go. Inputs 1 and 2. I'm gonna say their line for now. Mic 1. Solo. Okay. Now, do I have this is gonna be. I'll leave it up there. That's fine. That's gonna be a little jank. I'm not fixing the aspect ratio on that for now. It's shut up. It's fine. ROMs, NES, Famicom, or F rather. V3, so I can start. Oh, I need fucking like Audacity or something like that. Or Tenacity program, which is the fork. Not that one. This one, Tenacity Audio. $320 by $200. Got to add Resi. I'm sorry, Enterfaus. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have TPM disabled on my BIOS, so unfortunately, I can't get Windows 11 at the moment from Windows 10. Unfortunately. Yeah. Windows, go to hell. This is honestly my biggest issue with Windows at this point, is its insistence on updating shit when I don't want it to. Because I'm trying to do a thing. Let me do the thing. Get out of my way, Windows. I don't know what AVX is. Right, stop. All right, good. So that is. What do you mean problem loading page? Actually, timed out. Is the fork dead already? Okay, this one. These guys should have used a better name for this stuff, honestly. Yeah, their site's fucking dead. Okay, well they have releases here somewhere. Releases, 16 releases. Okay. Let's see if I can paste into the VM. Do you think I can? Nope. Well, don't do that. Codeberg.org. All right. Is there really? Maybe that's it. If you still have Clippy, you have worse things to worry about than Windows trying to update. All right, releases. Grab image or jack, crap. I've never actually gotten Jack to work, by the way. What? Two months old. 2 months old. Do any of these work? I can download the source. What the hell? Can't download the ASC. No. What the shit? Veilgore? What the hell is Veilgore? This? Xbox? Shooting game? This? Or is it something else? Vigor. All the problems and twice the bugs. Oh boy. A clone of V for Unix that adds a parody of clip. Hang on, let me. Where's my? Vigor is a clone of V for Unix that adds a parody of Clipit, the Microsoft Office assistant. The name is a portmanteau, however you pronounce that, of V and Igor. God. That's horrid. They don't even have these 500 problems, right? They have an I4 problem. Okay, so for shits and giggles. Why isn't archive.org loading? What is this? Huh? Oh shit. Let's go back here. You think it has the download on it? You think this works? Let's go. All right. Run anyway. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it to have the installer. Fortunately, Windows protected. No, get out of the way, Windows. Get out of the way. You don't know what's good for you. Launch. Yeah, sure. All right. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to, like, use this interface. This over here. Yeah, so by the way, I have a few inputs on this thing. A few. And it sucks that I have to use a VM for this shit. But whatever. All right, so we're going to hit record there, and then we're going to hit save heart. Wait, hang on. No, get rid of this. I want to see the meter over there, so I'm gonna do like that. Microphone. ADAT, mic line in. Oh Jesus. Virtual 1.2. Maybe that? So many inputs. Yeah. Ain't that. Wait. Hang on. Where's my phone? Let me just do it this way. or no, let me, not my phone. I can just use this fucking thing over here, the tape recorder. Play. What input does it come up as? Does it come up as anything? Come on. That's the one. Got it. Okay. Okay. Stop. I'm going to rewind that. We're going to come over to here. Get rid of that. We're going to record. Hit play. No, not that one. Well, maybe. Nope. Okay. Stop. Get rid of that. Oh, that right there. Record. There we go. Probably a little loud, actually. I want to get some definition on the thing. I don't know. It seems like it's a little loud. Guess we're going to solo on that. I'm going to stop that. Or stop that. Kill that. Rewind. Stop. Play. Record. Record all 8 microphones and an 8-track. I have, like I said, I have so many inputs. I have 8 mics. I have a SPDIF, 8 more mics, 18 digital inputs, DAW inputs, or whatever. I have 36 inputs on this fucker. 36. I'm gonna go to, is it stereo? No, it's I'm using a stereo cable, and I'm using both. I'm using 2 inputs, the left and right input, essentially of input 1, because they're all paired up. All the inputs on this thing are paired up, for the output anyway. I think. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how this shit's set up, which I should probably figure out. Honestly. Yes, this right here, the reason I am in a Windows VM is so I can use my physical audio interface, which is PreSonus audio interfaces. This fucker. Come on. How dare you? Really? You're not gonna let me click on the fucking thing? Allow that one too. How about that? Does that work? All the interfaces. Click on that. Why? Opening a new tab. This bastard. I have one of these. It's expensive, and it doesn't work on Linux because fuck you. Can I zoom out easily? View, zoom, out. View, zoom, out. Mac can go to hell, honestly. Stop on that. It's good enough. Stereophone, a federal distribution stereo phone. Just got here while Cooper. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, PreSonus, like, so I've got the smaller, I've got a smaller mixer or in a audio interface, right? I've got one of these guys. One of these little guys. This thing works beautifully. That's what my mic is going through right now. Works beautifully. It's got one input. Yes, there's two here, but it's one stereo input. I need more than that. I'm doing stupid shit with audio. I need more than that. So I bought the big guy to mount in my audio rack that's actually sitting over here. It's currently sitting in my server rack, so I can easily plug it into shit. That's not supported on Linux because there isn't a driver written for it. So I need to figure out how to write a driver for the damn thing. So I need to figure out Linux drivers and how to write them. Thankfully, someone did write one for this guy, which is the non-rack mount version of the thing. It's smaller, has fewer inputs. But yeah, mine, the one I have, it's got a few inputs. This is the back of it. It's just a few. Just a few. This is the front of it. I've got the tape drive plugged into the front mics here. And I had to turn these to the middle because they were down to negative 15 dB. Yeah. Had to make it work on Mac, but won't spend a little extra time just to make it work on Linux too. Yeah. So I need to figure out, like, number one, do I just like feed in all of the audio stuff like without touching communication? Because I click a button here, it changes it on the device. I have to be careful. Some of this 48 volts. I don't want 48 volts going to this fucker. But like main mono. Like I can hear it click when I hit this button. And the little button and the little light illuminates in the front. The mono. Right? Oh my god, colors. All right, because I can color these things. This is red, and then wait, and then this one I want to be that one. I don't know what this button does. Swaps 3 and 4. I don't know. Wait. Is that combining them? I don't know what that's... Is that combining them into one? I need the fucking manual of this damn thing. Because I haven't read the manual yet for it. Manual? Manual? Support. English. Okay, give me the program stuff. Service controls. Okay. 3. Link channels can be stereo linked in odd even pairs. This control follows the currently selected channel. Aha! So yeah, that's what that's. So I do this link. It links 1 and 2. This one, links 3 and 4. I see. Okay. I can have different mixes for things. Man. My God. Spediff, I don't care. What's the other button? What's that square looking thing? 2. Channel. Oh, yeah, the color. Duh. And channel name. Yeah. Stereo mono mode, yeah. Changing the mics between left and right, or both left and right. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep that on, because whatever. Did I close out of it? I did close out of it. Look at this. Come back. Settings. Options. Appearance. Dark, yes. MIDI. $18 channels. 24-bit. That's output too. I've got that many. That much output. Oh my God. Loopback. Clock source. Sample rate. 100. I can do 192 kilohertz. That's cool. Let me let's listen, shall we? Let's listen to this. Ready for the ears to bleed? That's disgusting. I mean, okay. Okay, so that works. Cool. So unplug that from there. Right. Save. Heart. Record. Enter. Huh? Huh? Why is nothing happening? What? 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 The settings since you had it working, you did mess around with the settings since you had it working, but I expect this work. Yeah, so let me plug back into the tape. Tape's working. You can see every time I unplug it or whatever, it freaks out too. Right. That's weird. All right. Save. Heart. Nothing. Nothing. Is it too low? Like, do I need to crank it? Maybe. Maybe. I might. Input sensitivity? Yeah, I've got the gain cranked over here. Yeah, crank it up a little bit more. Okay, it does change something. We're going to have a listen after it finishes writing this. Maybe the issues of the capacitors have gone, the circuit filter circuit in the keyboard? Possibly. Save out loud, heart. Yeah. Maybe I'll, yeah, so I can see that it stopped, you know. Play. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear it. Okay, I am getting data. A little bit of data anyway. There's the rest of it. Okay, I did get data through that. More wires. Now for these, for the other direction, shit. I was gonna say, oh, I've got mono for that, but that's only quarter inch. Quarter to quarter. Not quarter to eighth. I don't think these are long enough. Let's see. I'm gonna send it directly out from that, not go through my mixer. Taz, how you doing? This part where he explained the mission today. Yeah, so basically we're trying to get some hardware working. So I've got a Family Basic keyboard. I've got a tape deck. I wanted to, you can see up in the black text up there. That is Family Basic running on hardware. So I'm trying to save and then load a program in Family Basic. That's all I'm trying to do right now, just to verify that like things work and I know how to do the stuff. I guess I don't know. Technically balanced output, but if I plug in a non-balanced cable, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. Let me hook it up to the tape recorder first. Okay. Back to the beginning there. Play record. Oh, I need to, hang on, I need to tell us where to go. Output. Line out 1, 2, I think. Yeah, okay. Line out 1 and 2. Record. Play. Hey, doing, Captain Pie? What now? Do we do study block shit? No, this is Family Basic stuff. This is Family Basic. Sheesh. I know we haven't done that in a while. It's been so long that I think I can use a different type of setup. I don't think I need the other server anymore for movie night specifically. All right. See what it sounds like. It's on there. Doesn't sound like it recorded right. I'm not going to the keyboard yet. I'm doing it to the tape to make sure I'm coming out of the interface correctly. And it doesn't sound like I am. Yeah. What the hell is... What the hell is this, Windows? What the shit is this? I'm gonna restart this thing real quick. No. Yeah, it's not really doing anything anymore. So let me restart this. Cause it's probably gonna install updates or some shit. Check the mic boost for Windows. I'm not going through most of the Windows shit. These YouTube videos as files. I've heard of that one. Seriously considering trying to embed data into video, but hidden in the pixel and audio, undetectable by human viewer, but might be above my theoretical capacity. Yeah, there's got to be stuff out there for that. There just has to be. It's got to be out there. YouTube videos as file storage, yeah. March 11th. Yes, it was. It's a while ago. Long while ago. Oh my god. Oh, so it's just like barcode data in like every frame essentially, or not barcode data, but like, yeah. Yeah, I see what it's doing here. So yeah, it's just encoded as. Calling out is gonna be some form of storage zone on YouTube after this. Now I just need to record this on a magnetic tape and close full circle back to the spectrum arrow. Raw bits per pixel. Stream loves that. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Ah, Rob, how you doing? What? What is this? Remind me in 3 days. I don't care. How you doing? Welcome, Mariano. Hello. How you doing? I open this up. So today I am screwing around with some Famicom hardware. That's what's up in the corner, up in the upper corner over there. That is Jesus, what the hell? What? Okay, whatever. That is Family Basic version 3 on hardware. I have a Family Basic keyboard right here. Okay, I don't need Steam starting. I had to stop it. I've got a tape deck over here. I am attempting to save something and then load something. The reason I have a Windows VM pulled up right now is because I am trying to filter out all the things that could possibly be wrong. Hades, how dare you? How dare you? So I've recorded to the audio, I recorded the tape. It does record the tape fine. It will not load a program off of tape. It may be something that's coming out of it, like how it's coming out of the tape. I don't know. I was able to record tape onto my computer here into the VM. The reason I'm using a VM is because this guy that I have, my interface, no, this beautiful bastard, doesn't have Linux drivers, because of course it doesn't. But it's got all the inputs. It's got so many inputs. Oh my god. So that's why I am in Windows VM. I am passing the USB stuff directly to the VM. I turned the channel 2 knob all the way up. Yes, I did. Yeah, I turned the channel 2 knob all the way up for that. Oh, I need to resave that actually. Hang on. Because I didn't save that in the VM before I restarted it. Oops. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna record. Or no, hang on. Stop. SAVE heart. Now we're gonna record. Return. Time to check the mic boost. Yeah. It's on it's not using line mode, because that'll cut it like in half, I think. Wow, so Clutch, how you doing? So I want to try LSDJ on my Game Boy. I had a roommate that DJ'd and used his Game Boy. He did some pretty good shit. This is years ago at this point, but all right, let's see what this sounds like. Microsoft Sound. Sure. Play. You can't really hear it. I certainly do. Ow. You know, let's stop on that. Let's no, I don't want that. No, not that either. I want to split stereo track. Get rid of that one. Okay. Can I pan 0? Perfect. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh yeah. Okay. Can I like generate effects? Amplify? $20 dB up. It's a little loud. A little loud. Okay. It wrote data, not read, but wrote. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this up a little bit. We're gonna that silence over here. Silence. All right, from right there, what does it sound like? Okay, good. All right, stop. Then we're gonna go over here to the beginning. Over here. Set the whole thing. Back to the beginning. Can I just fit section of it? There it goes. Okay. And then we're just gonna reset. Start. LIST. Nothing's there. LOAD. That. Enter. Play. I don't think it worked. Didn't work. All right, we're gonna Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Then let's zoom in there. And then we're going to select all that. And then silence. And silence. Select the whole thing. Zoom to selection. Silence. All right, this one isn't nearly as loud. See it on the meters on the front of it. But yeah, not recognizing it at all. 10 dB amplified, 30? Nothing. Okay, stop. Stop there. Effects. Amplify. Yeah, let's go 10 dB. Line out. Load. Play. It won't say found. It'll say like loading something or other. I thought I had it up on the. I'll show it what it should look like here in a second. Yeah. Non-MS Basic. Yeah. Okay. It's not. It didn't do any of it. No. Okay. Stop. All right, so we're gonna go over to this. We're gonna settings. No, game reload ROM. Game. Well, let's hit load like that. Game. Tape recorder play. That one. So this is what it should look like. In a second here. Cheap copy, yeah, right? Fun story from this week. Ooh. There. That's what I should see. But this isn't in the emulator. I want the hardware to work. So if I type run, play, no. So it does the demo mode. It's whatever, fine. This is what I'm supposed to be saving to the tape. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to read back. It'll save, but doesn't want to read back. Decided to construct a Docker container to build something work-related, since I couldn't be bothered to support X amount of systems from different users with different installations. Yeah. So I'm just abstracting the system away. Do the build in a controlled environment and output the results to a new user. Yeah. While doing all that, I ran into an interesting problem. I used a minimal Linux install base, Alpine. Yup. Did Alpine not support something that you needed? Turns out that base image was really minimal. Not even wget. Oh, that's funny. Not even wget was installed. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Captain Pie, you'll get a kick out of this. Well, I mean, you saw it on Discord. But yeah, I finally got to talk to the new CTO. We're gonna get along great, I think. I've got a follow-up meeting on Tuesday, with the guy, because today was mostly going over fires that happened early. Had my shell script ready, ran it, exit code not 0. Oops. Surprise Pikachu.gif. Nice. Yeah, so we had a program blow up early this morning. I get a call while I'm taking a dump. I get a call, and it's one of the customer reps, the head customer rep. That's never a good thing when she's calling me before I even leave for work. Yeah, it turns out that the AM program for the main bank shat itself badly. And I reset it, and they tried again, broke again. I'm like, oh, that's not good. So after like an hour of fucking around at home, I'm like, all right, just run it through. We'll pull out the bad pieces. It's fine. I'll get the sequence numbers when I'm in the office, right? So then I go to the office. We get all that figured out. Then at 11 o'clock, I had a meeting with the CTO already scheduled, right? But it was for something else. It was for it was titled Git/Linux server discussions, or discussion, whatever, right? That subject was taken over by the fire that had happened. So I was getting the new guy up to speed on all that stuff. And he sounds like he kind of knows what he's doing, more so than the current idiots that are in there. CT wants you to become a Red Hat of the blue team. IBM. No. So he's shitting on Red Hat and CentOS. He's like, really? Are we really using CentOS and Red Hat? And I'm like, oh, believe me, I hate it. Don't worry, I hate it. But he is pro Linux and he wants to move shit to Linux. Let's go. Absolutely. He kept talking. Surely has at least has SH. Does it have like BusyBox? Is that what it installs? BusyBox? Bet you installs BusyBox. One combination people run into when using the Serial DB Docker image, it only contains the serial executable, not even bash, and people constantly try to Docker exit. Serial DB bash. Yeah. Yeah. Only way you can ensure the container is secure. How do you ensure that no one can run shell scripts? Delete the shell. Just the shell's gone. If there's no shell to run anything, you don't have to worry about shell exploits. Because there's no shell. At least you got a package, right? Could be even more bare bones, right? Yeah. But yeah, so he wants to move shit to Linux, which I am all for. He was the one that is like pushing or asking about Python. He's asking everybody about Python. I'm like, whatever, sure. He actually asked me the other day directly, like, can you script in Linux? And I go, absolutely. I 100% can. I told him on the meeting today that my laptop is the only Windows machine that I use. Everything else is Linux. Everything else. Why don't you use Unix System 5? No. So yeah, this is going to be a follow-up meeting on Tuesday. What's this? Outstanding move. Yeah. Docker just glorified process isolation anyway, so it can't get more basic than that. Yeah. I mean, you might be able to. I don't know. Now I have a really minimal image, able to compile the LaTeX template I am maintaining, and that image is only 500 megs. Well, the usual recommended way to do it is just install all of TextLive, which is like 4 gigs. Yeah, fuck that. When I had that shit installed on this machine here, whenever it would update, it's like 6 pages of packages. I had to delete all of it because I'm like, no, I don't want to update 4 or 5 gigs every time. I wasn't about that. Just kidding. I want to use Windows 11 only. So I don't see him pushing anybody to a Linux desktop. I don't see that happening. That's not going to happen. Server stuff, though, for the actual processing of things, yeah, I see that happening. Absolutely. Absolutely. I could 100% see that happening, which would be fantastic. So yeah, when I get to talk to him again about not this fire that happened, one of the things I'm going to bring up is, hey, I feel like I can't bring up stuff to my boss, the Florida woman, my manager, because anything I bring up, she will, instead of allowing me to rewrite or maintain the thing, we'll just rewrite it in Florida. No, I don't want to rewrite it in Florida because I'm not in Florida. So I'm going to bring that up to him. Like, I feel like I can't bring anything up to her because she's just going to want to rewrite in Florida. So no. We're running Windows things on Linux. Feels so right. Our Windows developers all want to run their code on Linux. What? Wait, what? Are they writing like .NET code or some nonsense? Why everyone have wine? Yeah. Checking whether the UK do we want to default to metric or imperial? How about both? Oh boy. MySQL and .NET Core. Ugh. How about both? Celsius and miles an hour. Depending on the language, you don't even have to recompile. Yeah, for .NET stuff, you can usually get away with it, right? Just going full chatting. I mean, I'm at the point now where I need to like check capacitors in this thing, right? I need to check the hardware to make sure that that the hardware works, you know? Because that's the next thing is all right, I need to open this guy up, get out my multimeter. Yes, the tape drive does work. Let's see if it'll scream at me. Give it a second. It's in there somewhere. It's a long lead in, I think. Or no, I don't. Hang on, let me. Hang on. I'll re-record it real quick. Hang on. Plug it into the right. Plug it into mic. Turn that back on. Let me just swap over to that real quick. Go down to ROMs, and then NES, and then down to F. Over 1, down to there. Click the start. We're going to hit F1 to load the first game. Game 0. Play, we're going to hit stop, so now it's loaded. We can see that it is in fact loaded. And then we're going to write save heart play record, enter. Not the nautical ones. Those are losers. Those are for losers. Nautical miles. Yeah. There it is. Rewind. Play. Every time I read heart, I think Narasama. You can hear this, right? It hurts a little bit, doesn't it? So it is writing it fine. It's writing it out fine. Hurts, but it writes out fine. Yeah. Fax noises. Yeah, right, pretty much. Yeah. Where's US got NES as a family computer? I know it makes sense like why it didn't, but yeah. I get it. I need to figure out how to get timestamps on literally a switch. That was like an hour ago. Oh my god. I need to like actually pay attention to the YouTube chat sometimes, I think. The chat an hour ago. Sorry, man. Sorry I didn't see it. Then I just want to bring then I just want their legacy binding way of communications back. Yeah. It's still a center over here in Germany. Is it really? So yeah. It writes out fine. But it doesn't read in fine at all. At all. And I don't know why. So I'm going to have to check some capacitors, I think. See what's going on with that. Open this thing up, see if there's any burn spots. I don't think there are, but... Oh, yeah, Windows updates. Yay! Your device is at risk of being out of... Oh, you can't see this. Well, it's behind my camera. I'm not changing it. Your device is at risk of being out of date. It will need to restart to install updates. At risk of being out of date. Can I just like update and shut down? Fuck it. Yeah. But yeah, so I've got some homework to do for this. We'll see. We'll see. I wish my Amiga had an RTX 4070 instead of my PC having it. Amiga wouldn't know what to do with it. Emails are no guarantees of delivery, especially with them. So it's hard to argue with that in court. Yeah. If you want legal guarantee, you need to send physical letters or a fax. Yeah. Did it restart? I told it to shut down. Why is it restarting? Super is the same price I paid for the. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even go for the 40 series when I got my card. I went for the 30 series instead because it was cheaper. And there's the RTX 4070 Ti Super. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys want to watch the updates? The updates happen. Running Windows updates in a VM on Linux because, sure. 4070 is Ti Super Ti. Ti Super Ultra. Oh, now it turned off. Whatever. Another fun story. What other fun story? Turn my music back on. Why did that start doing? Turn that music back on, and this I just. I'll keep this going, I guess, in the background. Audio, none of that. Okay. It's either Ti or Super, except for 4070. Ti Super, it's both. Ti Super Ultra Plus. Bonus Edition. Founders Edition. California. Wow. 10% of your mail goes missing? What? Like USPS mail? Like United Postal Service mail? They're from Devil May Cry. That's a lot missing. That's a lot. That seems extremely high. And it's concerning. Especially for me. Because my day job is at a print and mail facility. We print checks and mail them through USPS, FedEx, and UPS. 10% of 18,000, which was the AM job today that crapped out. That's 18 checks. No, that's... Shit, that's like 1,000 checks. That's 1,000 checks. $1,800 checks. 10%. Live from an hour away from the nearest city, and they pay contractors to deliver. Oh boy, that doesn't sound great. I wish 10% of spam would go missing. Yeah, right. I'm taking this virtualization course this semester. In this week's exercise session, we escaped a CH root jail in 0.11 Unix. What? Then I read up on the corresponding kernel code to understand why it works and the way it works. Oh, wow. Version was wrong. Some sort of old Unix kernel from 2011? Unix or Linux? Nobius that year is also wrong. It still had the Y2K bug. Nice. Y2K bug, Jesus. Anyway, oh. Okay, let's not do that. UPS and FedEx are the only way to have guaranteed delivery. USPS here is trash. Really? That's unfortunate. I think it was Linux on second thought. It probably was Linux, honestly. It would make sense if it was Linux, not Unix, because he's like, all right, which one? HPUX? AIX? Doubt it. Whatever the other one is. Shit, we use it at work. SunOS? SunOS will be the only one that you could probably use on non-dedicated hardware, I would think. I don't know. But yeah, it was probably. I'm gonna guess it was Linux. But anyway, I think I might wrap up. I'm at a point where I'm not going to be making any progress. I'm not going to be making any progress tonight. And I'm stuttering uncontrollably. Yeah. I have no idea what that says, but I will trust your judgment, Captain Pie. It's nice when it came time for jury duty. Almost no one out here has to go until they send you the summons via UPS. Wow. I'm never told that I'm wrong. Well, there's your problem. So the only times I've ever gotten the jury duty summons, it's happened twice. They sent it to my parents' place in New Jersey. I'm in Boston area. I'm not in Boston, but I'm in that area. I haven't lived in New Jersey for 15 years. They still send jury duty summons to New Jersey. I'm like, no, I'm not going to that because I am no longer a New Jersey resident. I don't have any. My license is not New Jersey. My plates aren't New Jersey. Actually, maybe that's why they keep sending that. Because I do still have my New Jersey license plate somewhere. Yeah. New Jersey or jail, yeah. Went into the exercise session with barely 4 hours of sleep. Oh my god. That's bad. You sounded like the data ops girl I work with, where she's getting like 4 hours of sleep a night and then falling asleep in the office, and I'm like, you're killing yourself. She's a single mom with 2 kids, works 2 jobs. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm all done for tonight, I think. The sort of justification, yeah, not happening. This was up too long. That's happened a lot too for me. Not like 4 hours of sleep long, but yeah. Are you worried about a bench warrant in back of your parents? In back of your parents for you? No, because whenever like it comes in, my father will take care of it. He's like, yeah, this guy doesn't live here anymore. Like, whatever. I don't live in that state anymore. I haven't for 15 years. I do not have a car registered in that state. I do not have a license in that state. I am not a resident of that state and have not been for a decade and a half. I'm not worried. No. Keyboard audio input circuit consists of 1 capacitor, 2 resistors, and 2 NOT gates. Oh my god. Plus 1 dial that I think is only used to disable it. And 1 cap I think is just to avoid instability. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I'll do it off stream though. Live in a different country. Yeah. I've got a friend that might be moving to another country. He's still figuring it out though, so I don't know. They clean the database? Yeah, they do. But then again, it's probably all in COBOL, so good luck with that. Living in your fourth. Okay, but like, your countries over there are the size of our states, okay? So, whatever. Whatever. Your countries are tiny over there. Consider living COBOL job security. Yeah. So I've been trying to get into a COBOL position for a while now. I know a little bit of it. I am very rusty. I need to yeah, get my skills back for that. I need to write stuff in COBOL again in my off time just to get back up to speed with it and get comfortable with it again. Because yeah, COBOL ain't going nowhere. I actually had an interview last month, I think, for a COBOL position. Never heard back, so I don't think I got the job. But yeah, they seemed interested at the very least. Willing to get me up to speed on their COBOL, but yeah. That one is even simpler. Just a cap and 2 resistors. That form of voltage divider. Nice salary increase this year. Ooh. That's something I need to talk to the CTO about as well. I'm like, hey, so by the way, I'm one of the most knowledgeable people here. I am being wasted as an asset. I need a raise. And if like he didn't like says no, absolutely not, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go on some interviews then. They're offering 120K, by the way, so just like to derust. Anyway, I need to get off. I need to go shower because I feel nasty. Most couple go for bank jobs seem to be on the East Coast. They probably are, yeah. Probably gonna be based over here. Yep. Coming to the East Coast, it ain't that bad. I don't know. I was gonna say it's expensive, but not as expensive as California, I don't think. Yeah. Meanwhile, in Europe, countries can be multiple countries based on culture. I mean, same with the U.S. Anyway, yeah, you guys have a good night. I will be back Sunday. Sunday doing something. I don't know what I'll be doing. I might maybe more of this. I don't know. We'll see. Texas is really a country, right? We'll see what I'm doing. I don't know. Join Discord for updates or whatever. That's where I'll be posting. Well, that's all. Right. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Go over there for things. Yeah. Should I rate anybody actually? Let me have a look real quick. Give me don't go anywhere quite yet. Let me have a look. Let me see if there's anybody to raid real quick. Hang on. There is. I know who we're going to. All right. I know who we're going to. This guy. Coming through to say hi. I think he's working on his game. What is he working on? He's working on something. Yeah, coming through to say hi. You guys have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.